Hey YouTube, what's up? Today we are going to be continuing our How to Code in Java series. I'm probably going to take a break from this series and come back and then do GUIs and stuff like that. But this might be the last video in the How to Code in Java series for a little, for some time, because I want to do like Python and like different things on Code Talks. And I've kind of put all my energy into this series. Hope you guys understand. But yeah, let's get started. So today we're going to be doing like inheritance and using different classes and creating objects. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so what I've done already is I've went in my source folder and created new Java class, and I've created an animal class, a cat class, and a dog class. And how this is going to work, I'm going to show you basically creating your own objects for situations that you might have to program for. So my animal class is basically the super class, and what that means is that it has, I made two children for it, the cat class, and I'll just delete this and go over with you, the cat class and the dog class. So how this works is I can create an animal object by simply doing animal first. I'll just call it first equals new animal. Okay, and I can do first dot make sound, because I've created an animal object using the animal class, and also have to set its name. So first, basically the object name dot name, which is basically, I don't know if you guys saw. See, it says F because it's a field, and I can just make the name equal to, I don't know, Goofy. Okay, and then if I run, you can see that okay, it'll say some random sound. I can also do a public void print name, or actually no, you know what, we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna delete the line where I do the first sound. I'm just gonna do make sound. So I've created a method make sound. So I created an instance of this class, an animal object, and I named it first and initialized it, and I ran the method make sound. Okay, perfect. Now let's say I want to initialize the name. So it depends on what IDE you're using, but I'm using IntelliJ, and Eclipse also has this feature. A lot of IDEs have this feature, but you can type it out. So these are called setters and getters. So here's how they work. So I just have to do generate setter and getter, and it's gonna be a setter and getter for the string name, and you can see it created them. So what a setter and getter allows you to do, it allows you to set the name, set a variable, and get the variable as the name suggests. So look, I can public string get. Okay, so how I'm going to do this is I can do set first dot set name, and I could just be like Goofy, and I can set the name. And then if I wanted to print the name of the first object that I made, I can just do get name, and you can see it'll print out Goofy. So now I've made a setter and getter, I've made string name, and yeah, so what you can do now is basically you can basically create different types of animals. So kind of like your parent class is animal. So another example would be a country as your parent class and different cities. So a cat makes a different sound as maybe a generic animal that I've made. So a cat makes sound might be something like meow. And I still typed it wrong. Cannot believe it. And obviously we can make this setter and getter for name again. There must be a shorter way to do this. Anyways, we'll do this for now. Setter and getter. Oh. Okay, I don't think we actually need the setter and getter. Oh, okay, I know why. So we are basically, okay, so what we've done here is we're overloading the method make sound for a cat that we might make, and I'll show you how we're going to do that. But the process of getting a name is going to be the same since it will inherit these methods from animal since I've written extends animal. So I should be able to inherit these setters and getters for name, but I want to overload the method because a cat makes a different sound. So I hope that kind of makes sense. Feel free to leave down comments if you have any questions, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. And then here I can do public void make sound, and over here do like woof. Alright? And since it extends animal, I can use the setters and getters from animal. So what this basically means is now I can make kind of specific types of animals instead of making a generic animal. So something other than just name I can add, since I know what animal it is, I can write what breed is it. And you could use an enum class if you wanted to. Enum breed if you wanted to, but I'm just gonna not do it. But that's another way you could use enums, and if you wanted to have a certain only selection of breeds. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do create. Is there a way I could like just make a setter and getter right now? Nope. I don't want a modifier. Alt insert. Oh, okay. So if you do alt insert, and you could generate right away. You learn something new every day. So I want a setter and getter for breed. Okay, and the breed will basically set the breed. Okay, a few things I want to go over. When it says this dot breed, it means this object that I'm referring to dot breed. And I'm passing in a parameter. And yeah, so now I can create animals that are a little more specific. And here's what I mean by that. I can create an animal object again, name it my dog, and I could, since I've extended the class animal, I can do new dog. Okay? And then I can still use the setter and getter methods for the name, so I could set my dog dot set name as, I'll just do Goofy because everyone loves Mickey Mouse. But I can also do my dog dot, and you can see make sound. Also, it can be set breed. Did I spell it differently, or what's going on? Access can be private. Make where? Oh, my dog dot. Why is it not coming up? My dog dot set. I'm going to quickly come back. I'm just going to pause the video and come right back. Okay, I don't know why I didn't figure this out. So basically why I couldn't access the setBreed method, because I've created an object animal, but I wanted to do kind of, okay, here's how it works. I'm going to rephrase my sentence. So I created an animal object, but I wanted to do specific dog-like things. So I'm kind of saying that this is an animal, but I want to use kind of like the dog attributes that I've created. Like make sound, I want it to be a woof instead of a random sound, right? But if I wanted to use the set breed and get breed methods, what I can do is I can create a dog object instead of an animal object, and I can use the hey.setBreed method to, like, I don't know, a Labrador. I don't know why I need it like that. So yeah, I hope that kind of clears up the confusion that I had for some reason, even though I already knew that. That was dumb of me. Anyways, so I've created a parent class, and the parent class has these kind of attributes, but I might want to create different attributes with kind of an inheritance subclass and superclass kind of thing going on, where yes, it's an animal, but I want it to have the attributes that are different than other animals, so I use the dog class. I hope that kind of makes sense. Again, leave comments in the comment section if that kind of is kind of ambiguous. So, and I feel like we're coming to the end of the video, but I'll just create a cat, and you could trust me on the dog thing. You could use hey.setBreed if you want to and print the breed, but since I've done a dog, and I'll just prove that my dog.makeSound will do woof. And the reason my dog.makeSound the woof works because it's an overloaded method. So overloaded method basically has the same name but kind of different function or like parameter. This one I'm accessing from the dog class. And then I will just quickly print out my dog.getName. Alright, and I'll just quickly run this, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was clear. Leave a comment down below and I can make an updated video. Forgot a semicolon. And yeah, so let's get this to run, and then I'm probably gonna start a Python series or maybe like an Arduino series, or just like videos, just kind of doing stuff. So you can see now it has done make sound, and it says woof, and it gets the name Goofy, and you can use inheritance to just kind of make your code more readable and code reuse. Thanks for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and drop a comment down below if you have any questions or what you want to see next. Thank you very much.